We're getting close to commissioning date for this plant. Per our contract, it's scheduled to be online August 9th. We will definitely beat that date. I'd anticipate finished water to be produced first part of July. If things really go well, it could be in the mid part of June sometime. We've done everything we could to start increasing that. The membrane manufacturer, we're trying to get him down here sooner than previous to do some commissioning inspection to make sure everything's in line, make sure there's no hiccups. Here's the plant generator. Basically feeds the supply to the plant. It's run off of diesel fuel, so if there's any gas issues or electrical issues that happen in town where they're shut down, this thing's independent of that and can run this plant completely to whatever the city's water demands are. These basins here house the filter elements, the membranes themselves, that filter out all the impurities in the water. They're sucked out through this pipe from these pumps down here. Main header goes down, chlorine contact chamber down below. We'll inject chlorine at the end. This is the sodium hypochlorite storage tank. It's got a secondary containment here in case there ever is, by chance, a spill with it. But it would hold the 12% chemical that would be used to disinfect the finished water. This is the permeate piping right here. Comes off the membrane tanks, goes down in the wet well. These are the taps right here where the chlorine will actually be injected into the pipe. After this, it's some chlorine contact time. It'll be pumped into the finished water system. These are the finished water pumps. They pump out of the wet well after the water's had all the chlorine contact time that it needs, and then it's pumped into the distribution system. 20-inch header over there, this finished water pipe has a tap on the end where the city can actually monitor the chlorine content before it goes into the system. If anything goes array or if there's something they're not sure of, they can up the dose to maintain a certain residual in the system. Final process of filtration that the city went with is membrane, and this is actually a strand of one of the membranes. There's thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of these in one particular basin, and the water will come in from the outside. It'll actually be sucked through this up to a main header. All the organics and harmful byproducts in the water will be left on the outside of this string. Through normal maintenance, it'll be cleaned out of the basins, but essentially what goes through this membrane is finished water. One cassette could last 15 to 20 years. Depend on cleaning and maintenance and things of that nature that happen to them. And they're also, if a tear happens in one of these, they're repairable. The city can take them out, fix them themselves, throw them right back in for use.